Yeah, you could pretty much make no mistake. This is Tom Waits. Welcome to my show with no name. Tom Waits was born in 1949, an American singer, songwriter, musician, and actor. He studies the most repulsive and objectionable and dark corners of the human deal in his jarringly low and gritty vocals, in jazz, blues, rock, vaudeville, and experimental and poetic genres. He was born and raised in a middle-class family in Pomona, California, and other separate city in the Los Angeles sprawl. Waits was inspired by Bob Dylan and the Beat Generation. He could have blended into Kerouac's beatscape if he was about a decade earlier. No matter, he made up his own. He sang in the San Diego folk group I Never Heard of That. Have you? He signed a contract with Asylum, and his first albums were Jazz, Closing Time in '73, and The Heart of Saturday Night in '74. He sounds like Howlin' Wolf a little, doesn't he? Exploring nightlife, poverty, and criminality, he toured everywhere. He attained commercial success with his next 3 albums, Small Change in '76, Blue Valentine in '78, and Heart Attack and Vine in '80. Heart Attack and Vine, that's supposed to be a play on Hollywood and Vine, I guess. He scored for Francis Ford Coppola and made cameo appearances in several Coppola films. He moved to New York City in 1980. He became interested in the music of Harry Partch and Captain Beefheart. His next albums reflected this influence. To say he garnered a cult following is an understatement. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame without much commercial success. He was ranked number 55 on Rolling Stone magazine's 100 Greatest Writers of All Time. And here's some more of his albums. Swordfish Trombones in '83. This is Underground. Shore Leave. Rain Dogs in '85. Frank's Mild Years in '87. Bone Machine in '92. The Black Rider in '93. Mule Variations in '99. Blood Money in '02. Alice in '02 also. Real Gone in '04. Bad as Me in 2011. In the '70s, he opened for Frank Zappa, whose fans regularly pelted Waits with fruit. He met and enjoyed Bette Midler for a time and lived at the infamous Tropicana Hotel in L.A. Wrote and recorded a masterpiece, Small Change, and was stalked by a crazy fan and got arrested for fighting with police officers at a coffee house. Met and enjoyed Ricky Lee Jones, befriended Sylvester Stallone, and played the part of a drunk piano player in Paradise Alley. He quit jazz and went rock with an electric guitar for the first time, and he wrote and recorded Blue Valentine, a totally new sound. He built a gas station as a stage set for his tour. He toured Australia, switched labels, and finally relocated to New York City to live at the infamous Chelsea Hotel. And that was just the 70s. Tom Waits married, raised 3 kids, is still happily private in his personal life. He sends his image out to do his dirty work. He is one in a million and one of the most important voices in 2 centuries.